Hey Cancer, it's your girl NeenaRose coming at you for your Blam song for the week of January 4th, 2020, hope 2021. Hope all is well with you all. I guess after the first week I'll be able to say 2021 without correcting myself first. But with that, we're going to keep it moving. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, subscribes, rocking with me, doing what it takes to keep moving. And, those of you that are, pressing forward and making the necessary changes, what's up? Those of you that are bitter and disgruntled, what's up? But for the most part, just hoping that you all making the necessary changes to keep moving forward and to have a prosperous life as far as an agreement of what you want to do. We're going to start here with the tarot deck. I've already shuffled in your energy with the 7 of Wands here. A lot of you are coming out of deceptive energy. Also, the crystal deck that I'm using here, the Kyanite Blue Letting Go, is at the bottom of the deck for you. I feel like there's an energy here of some deceptive energy to pull you in. With what's going on around you. At the bottom of the deck, you have Pre-Night Trust. We're going to go over a few here on YouTube, and then we'll take the rest over on. I'm going to finish up on Patreon, okay? Red Jasper here, Healthy Boundaries, and Hematite Grounding, which was turned down. We're going to go over these on Patreon. And then you have here Dioptase, Heart Healing, and then Moonstone in Reverse, Cycles, which we'll also take over to Patreon. We're going to go over here, Fire Agate, Creativity. In reverse, you have Divine Temple, Source. And then you have here Harkema Diamond, Dreams. I feel like somebody may have fed you a dream, because that's the energy that I'm getting. Like somebody may have given you some false information. As far as what's what, okay. I feel like there's an energy here of purpose trying to be obstructed, trying to block purpose. Also feel like someone may have pulled the sheets back, may have pulled the curtain back over something, that operation or something that was, it's almost like a clickbait type thing. I have you thinking it's one thing, and then once you click on it, it's another. That's the energy that I'm getting here for you, Cancer. Like basically something has been revealed about the truth of a matter. And it's not like it's there's just some energy here of what else to do, where else to go. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant here in the reverse. I feel like a contract is maybe null and void after you find out the truth about it. Let's go over Fire Gate first, Creativity. I feel like somebody may have drawn you in through creativity or through things that you are connected to, something that you're passionate about. I feel like communication may have come in with the 8 of Wands here. The King of Cups in reverse. The 5 of Cups. The King of Wands in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Swords. The Knight of Cups. And the Empress in reverse. I feel like somebody may have sent you some info as far as what's what, or like, hey, Trump, come join us over here. We're doing this and that. I feel like this is somebody from the past that you may already know, just somebody that, or you may have feelings of something that you didn't check out from the past, so you may felt a little guilty about not going with a hunch before, and this may have what brought you in. Somebody that is conniving, somebody that may be disgruntled and bitter, or somebody that's just not truthful, not very forthcoming, basically trying to make an offer of coming in very unapologetic for what they're doing. And I feel like, you know how most clickbaits are, they're going to appeal to the senses that that's going to make you click. So I feel like something appealed to your creativity, something appealed to your desires, your passion. You have the Page of Pentacles here in reverse. I feel like this may be something that you maybe kind of fell out of love with, or you just weren't working on at that time. Somebody may have been watching you to see what it is that they could do to get you to come into this false or deceptive energy. They even made an offer here. But I feel like this person here was deceptive. Now, this also could have been like a ring, or just kind of like somebody do this for a living. They hustle people, trying to get your credit card information, maybe join a dating app, you know, with the Knight of Cups offering you love, or to get your info, or maybe somebody just basically watching you to see how they can deceive you. But they watch people and they target people in a certain area. You know, everybody don't target every area. You know, you come in, you target in a certain area, and it may be somebody, they're targeting single parents, or somebody who basically may not have done what they needed to do and they feel bad about it. Like some people may be targeting people who are depressed, people who are maybe having a hard time because some things may have failed. Like the current economy right now, they may be targeting, they may have targeted you due to, and say that they'll give you a loan, but actually it's some fraudulent stuff going on here. But the truth has come out with the Ace of Swords, with the Empress here and the reverse here. I feel like the truth has come out on this instance, and then you'll be moving forward. You have the Seven of Swords in the reverse here. A lot of you are going to be taking back what was taken from you, and you're going to be finding out that this energy here not only was deceptive, but it also it kept you in a limbo energy. Because what, you know how people say, hey, we're going to do this, this, and this, and then nothing ever transpires, nothing ever comes from it. That's the energy that I'm getting here for this. You have Divine Temple in reverse source. A lot of you have actually, I'm just showing it to you in the upright, a lot of you have tapped in. And you're going with your intuition now. You're going with what it is, what it's going to take to move forward. One came out turned down, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're going to move forward here. You have the Four of Cups, the Lovers, the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Okay. It looks like you're going to be moving forward in something that maybe was stagnant. A lot of you may pick up some old ideas, some things that's going to bring in the what you need. Now, this can be for Cancer, Moon, Sun, Rising, North Node, South Node, Cancer and Venus. You know, it's not. And if you're just resonating with this video, period, you know what I'm saying? The energy is fluid, so it can go either way. The Wheel of Fortune is being clarified by the Four of Swords. You're going to move forward after putting this to rest and realize what you've learned in this instance. Because I feel like this may have also been like you was dating someone and they told you about some things, and you may have went with them and they may have lied about they invested just so they can get your info. You have the Magician here clarifying the Lovers. So yeah, somebody may have been trying to manifest some things with you, but it was a deception. You know what I'm saying? Like you may have had somebody in your life just to get your info. They really didn't want to have a connection. That's why I say I feel like it was just more so a clickbait, but I feel like your intuition told the truth on this person. At the bottom of the deck now, you have the Six of Wands in the reverse. You have the Tower clarifying the Magician, along with the Eight of Pentacles. Also the Nine of Cups and the Six of Swords. We're going to get something out here for the Tower. Because it looked like you may have manifested something, but I feel like you dodged the bullet when you went with your intuition. Somebody was trying to get over on you. The Nine of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. And the Tower is being clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. The tower here, oh, it's not in reverse. The tower's here. Like, I feel like the tower did bring about the change that needed to happen, which is what the tower does. I feel like now you're working towards some things. I feel like you're single here. You're working towards some things with the Eight of Pentacles, and then it's like you're okay with going at it alone. I feel like this had to happen so the universe could get your attention on trusting people and allowing people to come in and to make you think that you need what they have to offer to flourish when you really don't. Walking away from some things and preconceived notions and ideas about who you are and what you need in your life. I feel like you are looking at giving yourself an equal chance, an equal give and take, even the thoughts of moving forward and working an idea. A lot of people are realizing now that you can go in to be an entrepreneur. You don't have to have people backing you to actually go into business. You know, you just need to know when to hold them, which is, I'm holding this part because I know how to do this. You know, I'm going to fold this part down because I need to delegate this to somebody else. You know, this is not the part, this is not my forte, so I'm not going to try to do this part. And a lot of you are realizing that in business, some people come in and say, we can do this together. And then it's like you may have been depending, waiting on them to come in with the Four of Cups. And it never really came in because what? They wanted something that they couldn't really, they was promising something that they really couldn't provide. Some of you, it's more than one issue here. For a lot of you, it's more than one issue. You know, it's an issue of being in a relationship and then somebody only give when they get what they want. And then for some of you, it's a true business relationship, but the part that you know how to do, they know how to do. And you're realizing that I don't need you to do what I do. I need you to do the part that I can't do. So that means we really don't have a contract. You know, in the beginning, the Hierophant was in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I feel like a lot of you are breaking contracts because you're realizing some of these contracts are not needed. Harkema Diamond, dreams. When you get this card here, you realize that your dreams are yours. You know, some things I can do without anybody. The Ace of Cups in reverse. I don't need you to work my dream. The Six of Cups. The Four of Pentacles. Up under there was the Five of Swords. Five of Wands. The Moon. And the Three of Cups in reverse. See, some of you may be dealing with siblings, family members, thinking that they need to go into business with you, or we've always worked on everything together. It could be just a best friend, or a close relative, a cousin, aunt, mother, whatever. Some of you have been under the impression that you needed them to make this work, and it's not like you needed them, but it's kind of like sometimes we get so codependent on people to where we don't even realize that we can do this on our own. Let's get something out here for the Moon. Let's clarify the Moon, which is the Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like what came out, you're realizing that somebody didn't have as much power as what they wanted to act like they did, with the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. I feel like there's some info that came in and you may not have received it at that time, or even if you did, you realize that some things are just not what they seem to be. There's no more running from this. It's not, this has come out. This energy has come out that you've offered. You don't have to have this relationship to be in your own business for a lot of you, to be prosperous. I don't have to continue to have you in my life. But a lot of you are realizing that you're standing in your power and that you do need to be more forthcoming with yourself. And not so much, I shouldn't have to battle for what's mine. A lot of you are realizing that, and I don't have to be in my head about some things. And it's okay to let people go, and not so much be at a loss just because they're not in your life. I'm going to put one here. We're going to do one over here. is hidden here. Moonstone cycles. I feel like it's in reverse here. I feel like some things have ended. I feel like you're not doing things the way you were taught to do, or the way you've done them before. At the bottom of the deck now is the King of Swords here. You're using understanding, logic, and wisdom. Moonstone here is being clarified by the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. So see, I feel like a lot of you are in a bondage, and you're coming out of a cycle of bondage, cycle of I need you, I need somebody in my life, I'm always going back and forth, or I need to talk to somebody. A lot of you are starting to understand that, you know, people try to make themselves relevant in your life, right? With that, we're going to go ahead and move over to Patreon. Hopefully you all come over there and join in and get the rest of this message, those of you that are resonating with it. If not, if you need a personal reading, everything's in the description box below. I thank you for your patronage, and I will see you next week.